This is totally SASSYTEA from the 803. Oh, well, I'm in Tennessee now. Okay. So, how you guys doing? I want to apologize to my friend Anthony. I was trying to go on his live, but I kept getting like back, like I was behind him for some reason. And so I'm sorry, bruh. Maybe the next time. But I am going to tell you how I feel. When I had got rid of my, when I got out my marriage, you guys, it was like a freedom, and I learned and grew up in my marriage. Okay. And I also knew that that's something nothing I want again. Hey, Demita. Hello. Love you too, sweetie. Let me put my banners up. Okay. Hey, Yvette. Can you guys hear me fine? I hope so. Hey, Patty Rain. It's raining up in the mountains, honey. We can't even get out downtown. Y'all look rough. My hair all over my head. Oh, yes. How y'all doing? Yeah, hey, Pat. Yeah, I'm having fun. We in this nice, y'all see? Well, I'm in the media room, and because they're in there watching the draft. So I saw who I wanted to get as a quarterback, Bryce Young. Yeah. And so I'm good. I said, let me go live. Everybody else is doing their thing. I'm going to do my thing. So hey, SFF and Melanie. Hi. Welcome to the chat. You guys hit the like button on your way in, okay? Y'all know I'm looking rough. I don't even know what I did to my head, chat. I got it. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all excuse my head. I might need to go to my avatar. Aren't you on vacation? Yvette? Yes, but that don't stop me from talking to my fam, okay? Okay. I don't feel right unless I at least do a video or live with you guys, okay? Unless they'll bring it that way. Child, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, 1 in a million. Yes, Melanie, how you doing? Hit that like button. Beautifully blessed. Hello. How are you? Hey, Naja. Stop saying that you don't look. I do. Look at my head, Naja. I don't know what I done. Look, I can't. There it is. Maybe I need to bring it over this way. I was laying down earlier. So, you guys, as I was coming up, the height, I guess the pressure had my asthma acting up. So I had to do a little treatment. And it's kind of cold up here. I was missing you all day. I know. I couldn't go live in the van because, honey, we were having a good time in that van. Hey, SFF. Hey, Sassy. What happened to my invite? I'm happy you are enjoying yourself. They working me like crazy, still working, and I'm tired. Honey, they tried it, but God denied it. Okay. They tried to tell me I couldn't get today and tomorrow on. I said the devil is a lie. Where I'm at. Okay, look where I'm at on vacation. I told them y'all can give it to me voluntarily or involuntarily. Don't make me no mess. Because I'm going. You just know you are fine. Okay, thank you. Oh, I see it. Now you see, I told you. Yeah. And I tried to go on Anthony's live, you guys, to talk because I really wanted to talk on this live, but I kept getting a feedback. Okay. Are you in Gatlinburg? Yes, I am. I am in Gatlinburg. Yes, my favorite place. Next time we're gonna do Memphis. I'm kind of scared of Memphis. Too much stuff going on in Memphis. Hey, Gwen Brown. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Woo, yes, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I know a lot of people over there on Anthony's live, and you know, as they should, supporting our girl Melody. You guys, you can give to the channel, super chat, super sticker. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Um, yeah, you were echoing a little. Yeah, it's like I was behind them. Like everything they were talking about, Before I came up, it was still talking, and I was like, I don't know what that is. It could be he had too many people, but mine is not echoing, so I don't know. He knows my heart. Oh, y'all, I was watching Mims, Make It Make Sense, and he had some court documents allegedly of what the judge was saying about Mel, and pretty much this judge was trying to go against Mel, saying that Mel was allegedly not letting Martel see the kids, not letting Martel changing her phone number. Martel had a slew of demands, wanting to know where his kids were, wanting to know where and when she's going out of town, her bank account. Y'all, this dude is absolutely nuts. Okay, I'm so sick of him. Your hair, I like look fine, especially with you being on vacation. You know the wind blowing and look it stylish. Yes, it's all over. The wind is blowing and it's raining. Sassy, what do you think about the dummy Martell and this list of demands? Crazy. Hold on, you guys. Hold on for 1 minute. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. That was a phone call. Do you hear me? Okay, first, you guys, can you hear me? Y'all let me know. Thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Um, hey, always be cute. Hey, Demeter Joe. Can you guys? Okay, good, good. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. My daughter wanted to make sure we made it, and I'm like, every time this girl call me, I'm on my line. Hey, Braylon. Hey, Lakeisha Robinson and Melanie. Carlos started his damage control yesterday, and today the court info came out. God don't like ugly. He does not. This man is want every part of male's life. He wants to control every inch of male's life because male has actually moved on, and he knows that once male has moved on, male is a committed good woman that he lost, and it's on his own recognizance that he lost this woman. And if he can use the courts and the children to hold on to Mel any way he can, guess what? He's going to do it. And this is exactly what he's doing. He's playing games. He's a master manipulator. He intellectually bullies Mel. Okay. He bureaucratically bullied her at work. Okay. He uses tactics. He uses the courts. He intellectually bullies his friends to thinking that everything that is he does is for the betterment of him. So this is, I always call it the Machiavellian move. It's a master manipulator. And this is what Martel is. He is so good and so calculating to pick me women that don't recognize it, that they will fall for this kind of thing. And this is the kind of thing I want people to be understanding with. When somebody loves bomb you with gifts, and you only been dating them a month, that's not enough time to say you in love with somebody. You might be in lust with them, but you're definitely not in love with them. Okay. that don't match. It's like the crime don't match the time. That's how it is. Start recognizing these type people, because I'm telling you, Martel is one of them. Okay, he is a master manipulator. This is a learned trait. This is something that happened traumatically in childhood, and this is a trait that he learned. Now we know that, his mom worked all the time. Allegedly she drank all the time, and she was not really present in their life. Now the grandmother probably was a different generation, and she had her way of raising them, but he also hung out with people, his family members, that were criminal minded, allegedly, in my opinion. So Martell is master manipulating the judge, and the judge is that dumb to fall for it. I say get the judge off the case, because if he can't see through Martell's bullshit, then something is wrong. Martell don't have the right or the authority to tell me or Mel or anybody else where she's going. That's a grown woman, and those are her kids. Okay, she don't have to pick up the phone and say, "Oh, me and the kids gonna go here. Is it okay?" No, honey, that part of that life is over. And plus, guess what? I ain't gonna ask, is it okay? I'm gonna let you know where I'm going. If you don't like it, that's on you. Okay. If the trust is not there, then I don't need you in my life. This man is absolutely redunculous. I have never seen a show so toxic. And let me say this: OWN is for the mature adults. They're for women of color, of all colors, but mostly women that are that has a business about themselves. And this type of show is too messy for OWN. And I'm just here to tell you, it is just too messy. And it's too messy for Mel, to be honest. Mel has really outgrown this. I mean, I know she says that she would go whenever when God tells her to go, and now trust me, I believe that she will. But in my opinion, I think she's outgrown it. But I also know Mel plays chess, not checkers, and she's strategically working up something. Okay. So whenever she's ready to go, guess what? Sis would go. Okay. I'm gonna read some comments. Let's start. Martell ain't is he a clown? Yes, he is. Now Geneva said, Yvette Bell, hello. And I heard about his new young thing in Atlanta. Yeah, honey, running around with the bumpy, jangalanging it. The judge needs to be slapped. Naj, I cannot believe this man did that, and he didn't. But I guess that's when Mel says she's been vindicated, because when he showed his ass in the court, I guess that judge looked like a butthole with a split in it and it hanging out. Okay, because I know he at the donkey. Mm. Did you see Andy put it out there that he is messing with a young girl? He is a young one. Martell don't want, listen, Coleslaw has aged out. She too old for him. He don't want her no more. She's out of her 20s. He doesn't see her as attractive anymore. She's too old for him. He wants somebody he can master manipulate, who he can gaslight at any time, who he can talk down to and take their identity. He's already done it to Coleslaw. She's somewhere looking around like a ghost, don't know where she's going, bumping from pillar to post, putting out here, trying to do anything to keep this man, including allegedly trying to get a builder's license. This girl couldn't even pass a biology class, nevertheless a builder's license. Really? Two dummies leading the dumb? Come on. He doesn't like playing charade. He don't play charade. He don't want charade. Charade too old. That was just to get his name on these streets so he can trend. Okay. Hey, Simone Morrison. Hey, prophetess none one. Martell's a whole bee. Yes, he is. He's a Mitch. He's the Mitch of the Mitches. Exactly. Let's go slap her, and I'm going to let you slap her first, just in case you get in trouble. Neva. Hey, ADR. Hey. Headed to bed, but clicked the light. Thank you, boo. He going to run across the wrong one in Georgia, baby, because he better be careful. He better make sure you know, that it's a woman. I mean, you know, I know to each their own, but he liked that kind of stuff. Then the way Carlos is hanging on to him, honey, looking kind of spit to me. Let's go slap Martel, honey. Let's slap him from every angle of his forehead. Ooh, child, this man is crazy. He going to run across the wrong one. Hey Simone, hey Neva. Uh, he doesn't claim Sheree. Hey, Gloria Peterson, we all need to find out who the judge is and call in our right these judge, because there is no way this man can see what Martell is doing to Melody and her kids. See, a lot of people think because you're millimeters that we don't look at both sides. I am very analytical. I look at Martell's side, and guess what? I can look at how some people say. Now, just listen. I'm letting you know how some people think, okay? Because I'm analytical when it comes to um, certain things. What they're looking at is Martell is master manipulating the courts and the people in it. He is saying that I'm trying everything, Judge. I'm trying to call her. She changes her number. I'm trying to get her to say, you know, if I need her to babysit the kids, I need her to babysit the kids. And if she needs me, she needs to call me. Now, these are his stipulation, like he owns somebody. I told you he thinks Mel is his property. Mel is not your property. Never was, honey. Ain't no slave trades over here. Only property you own is you. Okay, and you don't own nothing else. You're squatting from pillar to post. You're wearing them same tight clothes. You just go get a job. Go to McDonald's. You got all the young girls you want. You might have a 80-year-old manager now, something. But anyway, so he's doing this. Okay, so the judge like, dang, he's not. She's really not. She's changed her number 3 times. She's this. She's that. She claimed that she hit his son, and which he did allegedly. He don't been to jail. If the judge didn't see that, he crazy. But then there's this other side. They don't tell that Mel had to change her number because this fool been bugging her phone. They don't tell that Martell shows up at her house uninvited. See, the judge looking at it from a married point of view. They're not married anymore. They just have children. Let's be clear. They don't tell how he blows up at her. They don't tell all the things that we don't know that's happened. So when the millimeters look, I look at both. Don't think we're dumb enough to fall for Martell's BS. I look at both. I look how the judge and some pygmies look at it, and I look at Mel's part. Okay, one thing you ain't gonna do is come up in my house once it's over. You ain't gonna come up in my yard because I'm gonna have a no trespass sign up there. If you step foot on it, I'm gonna blow your toe off. Point blank, period. Oh, my husband, he knew better. Okay. And if I feel like I'm in danger, you ain't calling me. That's why we have people mediate so you can meet me here and I'll meet you there. Okay. But I be darned if I'm gonna meet you and let you come to my house and something happen to me. These judges are so backwoods and hillbilly, it don't make sense. Okay, that's why you in the South, these judges don't look at DV like this, and they just continue to go favor for the man. Okay, yeah, Martell sounds good by law until you actually see what he does. And he finally, the Lord, let him, honey, the Lord just told him, let him show his tail. And guess what? He showed his tail. Let's see. Yeah, because Martell couldn't even remember Sheree's name. They was like, aren't you dating? He said, oh, yeah, Sheree. Now, we just friends. Sheree, you a dummy out in these streets. You a dummy in these streets. You a dummy in these streets. I hear messing with that freak. I hear messing with that freak. You a dummy in the streets. Ooh, Lord. Melody lawyers need to ask for a new judge. They do. This is going on too long. And this judge, I don't know who this judge is, but baby, he need to go somewhere. Hey, Divine. Melody's lawyers should reveal all of Martell's sick moves. It's time for her to pull the gloves and let's get the golden gloves out. Let's punch, pam, 1, 2 this thing and let's get it done. Okay, let's get it done. Yes. Hey, Clamp God. Yes. It's a freak in the street. His name is Martel. Hope y'all better leave him alone. He's a freak in them streets. Yeah. I got freaks in the street. Hey, Candy. Melody did get a new judge, and I think this is from a previous judge. Okay, I think this is from a previous judge. This is why it took so long. Some of these things that Mims had on his channel is from the previous case. Now this new case is different. Okay, so I was just letting you guys know how demanding he was trying to be. Just crazy. Kelly, hey, Melody needs security because that ninja is crazy. He crazy, y'all. He unhinged. Mel need to be careful about this food. I'm not lying. It was from a previous judge. Yes, it was from a previous judge. Hey, and that holding from California knows how to party. See, Rich Martel is not lying. Wait a minute, wait. Lying, he is not dating Sheree. It's for a storyline, and the next season will be they break up or they are on a break. They think we are fools. They are the damn fools. I know they was a fool from the day they tried this mess. You ain't lying, see, Rich. Thank you, Tanya Russell, for my first super sticker. Martell has sown a lot of rotten seeds. His harvest is due to come in soon, and ain't no harvest gonna come in. It's gonna be all dry ground. No matter how much you water them dusty seeds gonna still stay in that ground and rot, just like him. He's a rotten apple. Thank you again, Tanya, for your super sticker. That judge couldn't possibly say Martell is a good father with the list of demands. That was an old judge, Clamp God. This new judge is totally different, and I think um, I want to say this new judge is a female. Okay. And that's another thing he don't like. She needs to pop out for his That's one reason why I learned how to shoot unarmed my gun, honey. If you point it, I can unshot, I can click it off. You got to learn your guns, honey. One in a million. Yes, Mel is better than this show. Her co-workers are too low class for her. I can't wait till God says go. I know, but she got a plan. She got a plan. She working it. Okay, she's enjoying it right now because she's already got a plan. And God already said, when I tell you to go, whenever she's working on comes through, she out. She's out. Thank you, C Rich, for the second super sticker of the night. Y'all, thank y'all. Yes. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you, Melanie. Yvette says, don't he know that Mel is covered by the blood? If he don't know, he ain't gonna know. But he knows. That's why he's running around crazy and confused because he's a devil. Okay. It was reported that the Eminem kids are with Hotel. I guess the judge thinks he is stable enough to be with him. I disagree. I pray they will be safe. I don't know if they are with him because he's on this campaign tour. I don't know. I don't know if they are with him or not. Um, hey, April Nicole. Thank you, Ingrid, for your super sticker. It's a shame that Melody has no one on her side. The whole cast is out to get her production, Carlos, and now the judge. It's crazy. That old judge is something else. I'm glad she's got a new judge, and I'm glad he showed his donkey behind. Okay. Thank you so much, Ingrid, again. Simone Mars, the kids are with Melody. Yes, the kids are with Melody. They're not with Martell. They're with Melody. I don't know who's saying the kids are with Martell. They're not. They cannot be with Martell right now. Lakeisha, thank you for your super sticker, my love. Thank y'all. Y'all showing out. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yes. Hey, Des the bomb. Hey, Mel said on the live today, Eminem kids are with their dad. Oh, okay. Maybe they are then. Maybe they are. Tisha Parker Jackson. Hey, how you? Or is it Taisha Parker Jackson? Thank you. at Neva. I think the kids are with Mel. She made a post about Sugar Mama today and getting the kids ready for school. I know I don't know. I don't know. I've been on the road all day, so I have to go back and read some lives. Mel said that they're with Martel today on her live. Oh, okay. Um, Thank you, Lakeisha, again for your super sticker. Thank you, sweetheart. Um, and Ingrid, you too. It was see, Candy, if you notice, none of his questions were about the children. It was all about getting her business, and he is trying to flesh out her new man. Yes, ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Martell, you try to be a master manipulator and you ain't even good at manipulating. Okay. You might see this the thing. Martell used to manipulating them pygmies. That's who he's used to manipulating. Okay. But baby, smart ones catch on to you. We don't look at your big smile. We don't look at your body. Honey, we look at your intelligence. Okay. That body don't do nothing for me. Okay. Not with them gynecomastia tickets you got hanging on. Okay. Look like you ready to breastfeed. Okay. So no. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Whew. Thank you, Sherry Spells. Thank you. Yay, another super sticker. Y'all showing out. Thank y'all. Y'all showing the girl some love tonight. Yes. um, let's see. I hope Carlos loses his job. They both listen, Melanie. This is a campaign to save their asses. That's what this is about. This is a campaign to save their job. Both of them. It's a PR stunt. Carlos out here talking about he could teach women and how to be bosses. He's not even a boss. He can't teach nobody how to be a boss. You can't even get your show right because you got such a messy vision of black women and black men that you can't even get a proper show of black excellence because you don't want to see black excellence. You want to see mess because you think mess sells. Not on own, not on own. We like to see a little mess, but we like to see shaking and moving, not fakeness, not made up storylines like Marceau Daddy. I'm still confused. Okay. I know y'all keep saying, why you keep bringing that? Girl, I'm still confused where that came from. Where did the lie? Am I lying? Chad? I hope Carlos need to go. I'm just sorry. Yeah, I just mm, it's just something about him. Um, let's see. Let me start. Simone Carlos Queen is a one trick pony. That's it. And you know and you know what? You know his producing. It's the same. It was the same in at Roja. Yep. It was the same with Roja. See, his production could actually work at Roja because there's some strong women, okay? And all of them had something going on, okay? All of them they were strong-minded women. So they could do that. But what happened was Carlos started to come after the queen bee, which was Nene. And he always wanted to say, I tried to tell some people not to get bigger than the show. And you know who he was talking about. She wasn't getting bigger than the show. She was going through a life transition, a life situation with her husband. And so when you start coming after people after they got so much going on, what you think's going to happen? You're going to flip out. Nene probably didn't know she was coming or going. Okay. And you know, Candy wanted her spot. You know, Kenya wanted her spot. They still ain't it, though. They ain't it. Kenya can read, but she ain't it. Oh, let's see. Yes, he wanted to know where she was going. Yeah, that joker wanted to know where she was going, where the kids was going to be at, what was her financial situation, her credit cards. I was like, this dude is crazy. Martez concerned and worried about Humel is entertaining. The nerve of this ninja. That ninja need to go somewhere and sit down. Martel is He's a loose bomb. He's a loose cannon, y'all. Siri says, let Carlos teach Martel how to find a job. Right. Both of them gonna be on the market. Carlos only knows ratchet. Exactly. And they get mad when we say it's ratchet. Okay. It is ratchet. What you call an old woman running up on a young woman from the back? I could have slipped and broke her hip, and that would have been it for her. Okay. Maybe that's what she should have did. What you call this woman on here now? Betty Kruger Fugger. Okay, out here with her face looking like a piece of crinkled up paper. Okay, talking ish about no reason. No, I mean, what you expect? And then you got Stormy out here with her fakerism, Nis going after mail for what? Why? It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Mm-mm. Uh, Miss Scorpion, thank you, Sassy. True story. Yay. Carlos' job is in jeopardy, allegedly. It is. I always have said that. I said it since last season. That's why they're trying to vamp it and try to make us gaslight us to make us forget about the previous season. No, that ain't gonna work, bro. That ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Do you guys know what the ratings were? I haven't heard. Anybody in here know what the ratings were? Let's see. You start from about who said that? Hey, nearly 10 years, Marty Marr with Arian and didn't tell Melody, but want to know all Melody personal business. Yeah, the nerve of that ninja. Old broke self. Go sit down somewhere, old broke ninja. Ain't got a job. Out here begging. Out here running around with these little girls. And he damn near 40 out here with these 20-year-olds. I told y'all Ariana done aged out. She too old for him. He looking at her and say, damn, you like your mama now. I don't want you no more. It dropped off by 15K. Oh my goodness. 300. Oh, it did. That's low to me though. Ooh. Promoting Mayor Martel is not going to save his job. The ratings were down by 13,000 from the week before. Ooh, Andy Cohen is making Carlos a pure ass out of him dealing with Martel on Rohan. See, Andy is strategic. And Andy will let Martel come on there and he will strategically rip Carlos as a new one. Okay. So this is what's happening. Ain't nobody stupid. I knew this was gonna happen because Carlos been coming from Andy for a long time. Now it's Andy's turn. Okay. It's Andy's turn. Neva, I heard the ratings dropped again. Yeah, ratings was just over 300. Oh my God, that's terrible. That's not good. That's not good. Ain't nobody watching it, y'all. It's so fake. Oh my God. Yes, as Neva, I heard the ratings drop again. Hey, Elbia. Hey. Um, Thank you, Nadia, for your cash app. Thank you. Y'all can cash app a sister. I can go get me some popcorn. Oh my God. And it's going to show Martel acting crazy. Oh well, and they don't want him back over there. They don't want him back. He's a danger. Andy will reveal Martel's misdeeds. I can't wait. Cause Andy gonna eat Martel ass up on Watch Well. Andy gonna eat his ass. Because y'all know Andy know the scoop on everything and everybody. And I'm gonna be over there and watching Andy when Sheree come up on there. Baby. Andy know everything about everybody. Martel, this could be the end of you. Andy is waiting, honey. He gonna get you. Okay. So what don't nobody needs to watch that mess? You're welcome, sis. Thank you. Nadia, yes, thank you, Naja. People are getting tired of the recycled stories. The same story, different season. Can't wait. See. Can't wait for Andy to rip into Martel because he's going to be on the reunion. Yes, babe. Everybody gonna tear his ass. Hey, Dorian. Sassy T, please read my comment. Oh, what was it? Tanya Russell. The ratings may drop lower after everyone hears the latest news on Martel in court. Yeah, I heard the ratings dropped again. I'm right here. Hey, Gertina. Right. Hello. They can't hear. Ain't nobody watching that. The snot smell was only in the final scenes. Can't wait for Andy to rip a new one. Yes. Right. Wait. Hold on, you guys. I'm right here. I'm in the movie room. Huh? I'm on the live. Oh, okay. I was doing a live. Okay. Here. Can you shut the door for me? Because the TV is loud. Um, I don't know why Carlos is holding on to Martel. He's a liability. Something is fishy with that. Yeah, I don't know. Something to me is fishy about this whole thing, Martel and Carlos. A grown man holding another grown man. Mm-mm. Something ain't right in the pudding, honey. Something ain't right in the pudding. All I know, maybe the pudding ain't right. Maybe he is the pudding pop. He got that pudding pop. Oh, it's see Gloria Peterson boyfriend. Hey, I think Carlos and Martel sleeping together. The way they act, child, he had more snuggled up than he do with his own with Sheree. Um, the only storyline is Shanae has is Martel, and that is not a good look. She messed herself up. That was the worst. And you know what? I got a feeling that Andy is gonna eat him alive, eat Sheree alive, and it's gonna be the end of her. Oh, can you imagine Martel acting a fool on Roja reunion, baby? Jail, jail, calling his name, calling his name. Oh, who said that? I love Sassy Hair too. It is giving life. Said, oh, thank you. I cannot watch after the Scott friend, father, cousin, brother, anyone associated with the Scotts is just sickening, just on and on. And Tisha can't even spell realtor. She's spelling reality. She can't even say chocolate in the bottle. She say chocolate in the bottom. Have some chocolate in the bottom. What? Good Lord. They just need to get it together. No, they just need a whole recast. I don't know why Carlos is holding on to Martel. He is a liability. Who say that? Sassy, dear, you rocking your hairstyle. That's fabulous. Love it. Like the full or natural look. Thank you. I had to get used to this because I'm not used to big hair like this. You know, look at it. Here it is, big hair. But it's actually toning down some now. So, but I'm just chilling right now. I ain't did nothing to it. Gertina Jones, he sure is sassy. Neither ain't nobody watching this, the snots. So what don't nobody needs to watch that mess? And you're welcome, sis. Thank you. Let's see. I heard the ratings drop via 300. I was trying to read 340K. Gosh. Andy Cohen is making Carlos a pure ass, making a pure ass out of him dealing with Martel on Rohan. He trying, child. Promoting Martel is not going to save his job. The ratings are down, and it's going to be even worse next week, y'all. It's going to be even worse. Nearly 10 years, and Martel messed with that harlot, and he still ain't got nothing, ain't got a job. The only income he has is this show. He thought he know he don't promote Coleslaw, she don't make no money. She can't keep his lifestyle up. Sheree, I don't know. He did trend with her, but that's all he did. It was a fake relationship. Now he out here messing with some 20-year-old allegedly, because soon as she hit 30, he gonna get tired of her and she's gonna age out. He act like he's a failure. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. Mm. But they did. I heard something. They used to say that about him. I hope not. I hope not. Now that whole thing came out allegedly, baby. I did not talk about that because that can ruin somebody's life. But the way he acted, did somebody touch on him allegedly? Because he acting weird. Uh, is it the first episode of Roja going to show Hotel acting a fool with Kenya and Candy, and that is why Carlos is trying to do damage control for Hotel? Yes. And there's another scene too. Him and Candy actually get into it, and after that, he didn't film anymore. They were like, "No, we don't want him back over here." Production, production was, kind of afraid of him because he showed out so bad, allegedly. No, that ninja needs to have 7 seats pipe six pipe it down, 7 seats back and pipe it down, bruh. Pipe it down. She said on her live today that they were with their father. Okay. Allegedly he has 6 kids now, but he's not mentioning that. Oh no, he's not mentioning that, but he let it slip up, I heard. Allegedly. One in a million. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you, Sassy, for the encouragement, because I said I was sad today about all that stuff. Don't get sad, honey. Everything is going to be all right in the end. Okay. That's why I tell people say, Tariq, Sass, you don't let people get to you too much. No, not there. If they don't like a Martel, Mel is better than me because I play chess, but I play with a machete. Okay, because I've been chopped him down. And I have to sit my kids down and say, look, it's gonna get nasty. Okay, it's gonna get nasty. I'm gonna have to take my wet red bottom shoes, put them on my feet, and walk all over him, and put that bump in my trunk, and drive off and dump it. But guess what? I'm not gonna sit here and let you drag me in no court for 2 years. Okay, let's be honest. When you stand before a judge, you should not want you should not say anything outside that you would not say to a judge that's going to hurt your family. Martel has done all that. He has harassed Melody. He has disrespected the judge and the court's time. He has fired how many lawyers and still hadn't paid, allegedly, this lawyer their 10 grand. So what do you expect, Martel? He going to be what? Okay. I want him to be a good daddy. I just want him to leave me alone. I want him to understand that he needs to get himself together for his children, because they gonna let him have it when they get older, and ain't nothing he can do about it. Hey, Kinder, Martel needs to worry about what Coleslaw has and help with the child he has with her, and the one that he's got on the way with her, allegedly. As if Nene hasn't been on Carlos' show as of yet. I know she felt some type of way inviting all the OGs on his platform. Even had Keith Sweat ex-wife on the platform looking tipsy. Yeah, she probably was a little tipsy. Y'all know how Lisa get. On should fire his R's ASAP. I agree, Sassy Carlos needs to go. It's just substandard production skills. Yeah, right, Miss Scorpion, right. That is why he got fired from Atlanta, making up lies, and they doing the same thing here. Clamp God Carlos thinks own network can't do with or without him. Bravo fired Carlos. Own should follow Bravo. And you know what? This is a mess. Like I said, it's a campaign to save jobs. Carlos Queen is a one-trick pony. Thank you, Sassy. True story. Carlos only knows Ratchet. True. I'm trying to read Martel is concerned and worried about who Mel is entertaining. Child, it ain't him. It ain't you, Martel. Hotel, Slowtail, Holidays Inn. If your If your host starts acting up, then you take a friend. That's what you've been doing. Sherry, thank you again for your super sticker, sweetie. Thank you. Marty Marr in Atlanta with Carlo. That's the city form chat. It's like Carlos is helping Martel. He is. He is. It's like, I don't know. It's just a weird attraction. I've never seen a producer so attached to a man. I it's very weird. It's giving mm, vibes. So who babysitting the kids if with Martell? Who knows? Who knows? They might be with him. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. They are greatly appreciated. God knows, yes, they are, child. Yes, they are. They were with her this morning. So maybe he came and got them, or she, how they meet up. I don't like Martell. I don't nobody like Martell, but the pygmies now they love Martell. Them pygmies like her. If only they knew what he be doing. Going to the back door, out the front door, around the side, up and down, child. Mel said they were with Martell today on her live. Okay. Let's see. All right. Gloria, why don't Melody video Martell ask when he pulls up on her? She needs to show how he pulls up at her house. He be calling her 40 times a day. They need to show the judge everything. And I think maybe this they have, and I know she restrains herself because of the kids, but like I said, I would have to sit them down and say, look, gloves off. It's time to put the golden gloves on and end this. 1, 2, it's over. Okay. But they did say Martell's part of the court case is done. Mel is still fighting. Okay, allegedly. Blow that pinky toe off, honey. You like my pinky toe? Yeah, I like my pinky toe, Janice Walker. Welcome. That's what she needs to make very clear in court, allegedly. Yes, Gertina. One enemy, amen. Too messy for Mel, low class co-workers. I mean, and they don't want nothing else. I just don't get it. If you're supposed to be about this business, where are the people that you're doing business with? Where are your staff members? Where is Jalen? Even if I could, I would, but I'm for real about that BB gun. Ingrid says Martel is very sick and twisted, and Carlos is a devil. He go along with everything Martel tells, and he believe Martel. Both of them are master manipulating. They ain't doing them manipulating each other. To me, this show would be better off on something else. On network, mm-mm. We are mature adults over here. We don't like that type of mess. We don't like ratchet ghetto grandmamas. We don't like cussing, chewing the back of Betty Krugers, scaring all the kids, scaring everybody in the streets, stirring it up. We don't like Tuggy the Puggy, Puppy, Stormy, looking like a little pug dog. We don't like her lies. We don't like the fact that she started back in 2020 to get Mel on this show. But guess what she said? I didn't do that. Yeah, you did a collaboration with Melody because you knew who Melody was and you knew this was a chance to get on your show. That's how you got to know Mel. You may not know her personally, but you knew exactly who she was. Okay, girl, who you think you fooling? These people are really dumb. They can't get nothing by us. Nothing. Oh, the judge is a female. Her last name is Allison, I think. Oh, okay. I thought so. The last judge was a male. Okay. And then the male, they requested a new judge and now this judge. But the things that Mims was reading were old things that he was demanding from the other judge. Okay. So those were old things. Just let you guys make clear. Okay. This new judge is a whole different ball game because he showed his tail. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Gertina. Let's see. put Martel and coleslaw brain together, and it's still not a full brain. Child, it's a 3/4 inch. It looked like a shrimp. Shrimp brains. Where the grits? I don't like the show because most of them are liars and crooks. It's a mess. You can't believe anything you see. Nope. Sunday Sherry, Stormy Will with bell pepper, no. Pug dog. Mm, 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 mm. You know how she talk. That's me. Hey, I ain't befriending nobody. You a lie. And what kills me the most with him, Carlos, he tried that colorist stuff with Tisha. He tried it. But baby, you getting a lot of backlash for that because you had no business starting that mess. Tisha, it hadn't been a colorist thing on your show. It's nothing but pure ratchet. That is a mess. I can't wait for Mel to leave. I know and get her show. I'm ready for some cleanness, some truthfulness, honey, some praise up in here. Hey, Trish K10. Hey, Friedrich Williams. Did you see Carlos putting his hands on Martel? Yeah, yeah, he love Martel. He is in love. Honey, he want his little butt cheeks to squeeze together like this, and they feathering like a butterfly. Ooh, Martel. Oh. But all Martell's stupid demands were denied. Yes, they were. Yeah, he quivers like old liver when Martell in the room, but just get tight and everything. I saw a clip where Destiny be making an appearance back on the show to argue with Mel. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Men don't do that. I know that's weird. They got a weird something ain't right with that, y'all. The 20, it might be Carlos dressed in a wig, honey. Who knows that Martel been hanging around with? Who knows? Martel is worth again 20 million. Woo child. Carlos wants everyone to know Martel is his man. Yes. Yes. Martel is not worth no $20 million. Martel is not even worth 20 cents. 4 nickels, 20 pennies. He ain't worth none of it. 2 dimes. Nothing. To a nickel, dime, and 2 nickels and a dime. He ain't worth none of it. Okay. Says, have you ever wondered why they never talk about Melody's business, but they do the snots, aka the Scots? Maybe she don't want them talking about her business because Melody is established. Okay, we already see her businesses. Mel is a working genius. She's always on her Instagram lives. She's always showing her. She's got her property preservation class, which I am thinking about taking myself. And he's just. It's fine because we know what Mel do. We still trying to figure out what they doing. Okay, they ain't doing nothing. They are all jealous of Melanie. They are because she's younger and at 20, at 25, 26, building her own home, got her own company, millionaire. She had money when she came to this show. They didn't. Let's be clear. They didn't have any money. They didn't even have a place to stay. Okay, come on now. Carla's trying to do damage control with a man who's damaged. Damaged goods, damage. I'm too. Oh God. Oh Lord, you know they say he go both ways. That's what Coleslaw said. Say he go both ways. That's what Coleslaw said now. That what Coleslaw, she told you be telling some stuff. Some of that stuff don't be lies now. Notice he still uses 20 because he's stuck in 2020 when Mel left his tail. Hey Cheryl. Hey sis. Sassy, have you ever wondered why they never okay, I read that one. Melody should take a sabbatical from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Woo. Sunday Martel is not worth no 20. I saw a clip where I was just trying to catch up my thing fast, and not to mention she's the baby on the show, 37 years old and doing more than them. Oh, okay, now I see why they're big mad. Thank you. Her mama purchased all that land that their family owned. mm. uh she's got her own business. Uh okay, she made money alone just by going live. Okay, she could support herself out of her Instagram account. Okay. They would have a good story to tell if they just be truthful. Yeah, because I'm always looking for a come up. I'm always looking for our sisters and our brothers in the black community to get it together and come up. Yeah, I want to come up. I want, if I have people that follow me that can help me, I would love for them to help me, show me how to come up with a business plan, how to do this and how to do that. Yes, of course. Honey, I need all the help I can get. I ain't afraid to tell you. I am not. This the bomb says the scope is not in Tisha's name. Allegedly, is in Martel's and Marceau's name, according to Queen Sheba's video. I thought Tisha bought Martel out, and that's how. I don't know. It was supposed to be in Martel and Marceau's name. And then for a little while. And then Martel was to sell out to Tisha. Now that's what I thought. They sold out. Now they might be a lie. They lie so much. You never know. Oh, Vindicator said, yes, Mel doing all better than all the others on the show. That's why they're big mad. Yes. Mel was working hard today, showing a lot of orders. Yeah, I got my I meant to call home and see if my order's there. I ordered some body scrub and some milk bag. They will have a good story to tell if they just be truthful. Yes. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, you guys. So, yes, it's been on here an hour, you guys. So, I am going to go charge my phone and buy me some food, take a shower, and get this ride off of me. And I will probably go live tomorrow or do a couple of shorts. Shoot, depending on what's happening. Okay. So you guys, I appreciate every super chat. Y'all showed out with assist tonight. Thank you for the cash app, Natty. Thank you. That was so sweet. And you guys, you can join the channel. You can, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And listen, please check to make sure that you are still subscribed. Hit the notification bells on all. So whenever I come live, you guys will get the notification bells. Okay. Also, if you want to send money to the Cash App, you can. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. And I also have a P.O. box because some of my followers don't do Cash App or anything like that. So they wanted a P.O. box. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. And thank you again. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.